Everybody, today is Sunday, April 21st. So this video is my trade recap from Friday, April 19th. It was a very good day. 4R plus day, over $400. So it's a couple days removed now. So I did have some things I wanted to work on and improve. I could have done better. I know I had some gamble trades at the end, but yeah, let's dive into the analysis. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, oops. 3, 2, 1 at 58 seconds. Go. All right, so no picture of the whole day today. I forgot to capture one, unfortunately. But as we can see here, it moved up a lot in the nighttime, but it still looks like a very clear downtrend overall on the 1 hour chart. On the daily chart, it looks like the type of candle where it could really give back a lot. Yeah, here's my notes for the day that I've already taken, so you can pause it and see what I had to say about these conditions and kind of understand my thought process as a trader at the time, what I was going through in order to decide that getting short was the right approach. Now, I actually entered short today earlier than I wanted to. I probably should have taken... It's really hard to say because, like, on the 5 minute, it's very clear we're in an uptrend, but on the daily and the 1 hourly, we're very clearly in a downtrend. So the higher time frames are bigger and more important, and yeah, it immediately starts to go against me. Looks like I almost got stopped out. Like, damn, that was really close. And I entered with a third contract. And at this point, I'm like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't be in here because it's kind of bouncing right off the EMA on the 15-minute S&P futures. But the thing is, the Nasdaq futures are down relative to the S&P, and we know that the Nasdaq leads. It's the biggest companies. It has the best moves, and that's why we trade it. I ended up getting out of one contract because I thought that I thought it was just a too aggressive of a trade, and I'm okay with that. I mean, there's support there. It's in an uptrend on the 5 minute. It could be a bull day. Unlikely, looking at the hourly, that it's going to be a bull day. It seems like a perfect time to be short, but it I think a great profit target, which is the one I ultimately go for, is the bottom Keltner channel of the 1 hour. And I wish I just left both there and walked away, but I think I interfered. Or no, yeah, I put one down at 20, and then what happens is the first one ends up being hit. So this was the best trade of my day. It was the first trade and best trade. In the first hour, 2 hours is when the best opportunities usually come. So, it's not a surprise that my first trade was my best trade. And at this point, I don't really even regret getting out of my contract. I mean, I do a little bit, but it would have been a risky move to hold that, and I didn't want to start off with a $180 loss. Managing risk is the most important thing at this early career point in my trading with a small account. I've had a lot of ups and downs over the past 3 weeks. I'm very happy to be in profit and have had a good week, but I worked really hard to do that, and I made a lot of dumb mistakes, and it very easily could have gone back the other way. I was lucky, and that's why I made money today. I was lucky. Like, I can't control the market, it's completely out of my control. All I can control is what I risk when I enter, and how I manage my trade. And generally, the best entries are selective, not entering a lot. You always want to enter with the trend. The best trade management style for me is usually hands off, not interfering, picking reasonable and good take profits and stop losses at the start, and running with that. Um, so yeah, that's what I believe is the best move. Man, this really is getting close, but not hitting. But it does hit. And see, had I been paying attention, I definitely would have taken both profits right there, because I mean, look, 260, it's up. Oh, I wish I would have taken that. Would have been a nice profit. And one really, really, really good trade management approach is to just move your stop losses on a day like today, when it seems like it's really going or could really go, is to move your stop losses following each 15-minute candle, and just get it every time a candle breaks out, like either to the downside if you're in a bear trend, or to the upside if you're in a bull trend. Just move your stop loss, um, behind each breakout candle. And flags usually won't come back that far, and sometimes it will, and you'll have a $300 profit that turns into a $100 profit. But sometimes you'll have a $300 profit that turns into an $800 profit, or um, I mean, this trade, I'm really happy because it's 120 points, but I've hit my 100-point trades. Now I want to start hitting a 125 point, 150, 175, in a 200-point NASDAQ trade. Like, dude, if I could hit a 200-point NASDAQ trade, I would, like, that is like such an awesome goal. Um, like, and I know it'll happen, but if I just don't screw myself out of a good position, basically, like, I have to let trades ride. I have to get some sparkling water. And yeah, I think I come back and I watch this, and because I've been away from my screen the whole time, I've been working on my day job, and I see that it's coming back and it almost got hit. I'm like, fuck, like, this was dumb of me. But what was really dumb of me is getting out early when I should have put the take profit lower. Like, you got to go for those big money moves on days like today. when the Nasdaq is down. Yeah, there's me taking profit. And I wish I had just done the trailing stop approach like I talked about, right? I wish, you know, I'd done that because I can't remember how far down this goes, but it goes down far. So I stopped recording after this because I'm like, all right, there was my move for the day. I'll see what happens, but I'm just gonna why record. I wanted to be off screen, so we're about to do a little jump here, a little cut to the next part of the video. Or actually, no, sorry. I was looking at my iMovie wrong. Um, what happens is I just speed the next part like way up because I did record a little bit after of what happened, but then I did make a cut. So right now it just looks like a sideways flag, like it's preparing, it's consolidating for another push down. And part of me, could think, oh, maybe this is consolidating for a move up. But it's not. It's consolidating for a move down. Um, and so this is when it speeds way up, like 5,000 or 50 times faster than normal, I think. I don't know. I mean, look how many seconds are taken by at the top of the screen. But yeah, you can see it makes a push lower here. And we entered this position around 7,460. Now we're down to 320. So yeah, I come back and I just move my screen and I'm like, shit, shouldn't have sold yet, should have held, but it keeps going, just keeps going. And I did some data analysis actually in ChatGPT 4.0 where I showed up my performance, and it said I should hold longer. So now I'm going for a quote right side of the V trade, but then I look at this. It would have been better to get in earlier for the right side of the V trade, I think, but hey, it's all good. When it went way below the Keltner channel, I think that would have been the best time too. When the MACD was way down, I think that would have just been the best time because it's just really overextended. Like after you get your first bullish candle, like go for a tight stop and I mean even go for some size there. I mean, just go for like a 2R quick one, 3R, 2R, yeah. So I got out, and yeah, you can see I'm up pretty nicely there. 465 without fees, 458 with fees. I had a 3.78R trade, which is fucking awesome. If only I could hit one of those, once a week. I'm cooking some veg right now. I'll be right back. Oh, it's 9:15 on a Sunday. I want to be in bed, but I'm here making this video because it's really important to analyze yourself. And since I've been analyzing myself, making these videos, my trading has improved quite a lot. I'd encourage all traders that have a Mac. Any Mac can do it. Any Windows can do it. You just need to. Macs come with a built-in software, and I know Macs like better for trading. But I know Windows. You can record super easily. Windows might even come with like a automatically like a service that comes with the PC now. So I use Windows for my engineering work, my day job, but I do all my trading on Macs. So I've taken a couple dumb trades here, guys. I missed the commentary. It happened so fast, but gambly trades that just are not me, and with a way lower risk to reward ratio than I like. Like I was just taking dumb scalps and risking like 1R to make like nothing. And I think I even take one more. And it's really dumb of me. I don't know why. I think right now I'm thinking there's a possible ante for to go long, but excuse me. Um, I'm not really sure. Oh, this kind of looks like a long like a bull trap, because you do not want to go for flags, like flag plays when it's in a downtrend. Can't remember what I do here. If we make another break up past this resistance, then it looks good to me. But I'm still not buying it just because of the downtrend we've been in. Like if anything, this looks like a time to get short because we're hitting the moving average. I mean, I'd like to see what's happening on the S&P because that's what I think matters even more. Um, but yeah, it does kind of look like it's setting up for a right side of the V, but like there's just so much conflicting information, and I'm pretty sure that's why I sat this out. I'm really happy I did because that's really confusing. It's confusing price action, and it's just I go long like a dummy, and this one gets stopped out. I want to say, yeah, 2 losses, $42. That's dumb. There's no need to be taking that trade, and I think that's when I'm like, okay, screw me. This was stupid. Um, but I think I take another. I think I even take another one. Yeah, and normally I make my videos, the day it happens, so it's a lot fresher. But this is on a Sunday after, late at night after a very long week hosting family, hiking. Um, Very busy time. So, no, like I like to go back and watch my videos to review. Um, but there's usually commentary of me talking about it that day. now I'm like going back and watching, and I can't really remember, but it's still helpful. And it's like the big key reminder here is don't make these dumb trades. Like, I gotta check my notes because I know I made some notes, but this is definitely house money effect. Like, you go into a casino, you're way up, you know, so you're just more careless with your wins, and that's when you really need to just take a break. It's like that samurai saying, after battle, tighten your helmet straps. The biggest takeaway for me from watching this is one, on the big winning trade, you can implement that 15-minute candle, or even 5 minute, but probably, you want to combine both, because if you're up like 150 points, 200 points, don't be greedy. Just take the profit if you're unsure. My rice is ready. But yeah, the biggest key takeaway: do a moving stop loss when you can, like, you want to go for these big wins. The data backs it up. And two, and this is the bigger point, don't go for dumb gambles. Be wary of the house money effect. If you don't know, don't trade. Protecting your money is the most important thing. It's a protection game, okay? So be selective, take those high quality setups, and that is how you will have the confidence to stick with it. Because if you're taking any random trade, you will not have the confidence. So that comes to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and happy trading.